Reddit is a very dark place, full of loneliness, sweatiness, fat, and pure cringe. Okay, now Reddit will always be a love-hate relationship, a one-sided love-hate relationship, because they don't know who any of us are, or they do. But, and, the more I browse Reddit, the more I go on Reddit, the more I think, what the frick is this place? Okay, why is it filled with the things it is? It is like, it's like Twitter for kids. It's like a Twitter for kids. Except it's like a Twitter for kids. Except it's not for kids. And, there are subreddits. The biggest reason why I want to make this is because of the subreddits on there. There are subreddits for everything. There is a r/Pokimane hot. There's a subreddit for Pokimane hot. For Pokimane being hot. And it has more followers than Pokimane's actual Reddit. Like, how? That just goes to show. And she doesn't want to admit, oh, no. People don't just watch me for my body. Think again. Think again. But, yeah. And it's just so full of, those, like, Redditor things full of, like, those meme, like, the like living with a Redditor video. I'm just wondering, like, is that what, like it's so, like, if that's what some people are like, I don't want to be on that website anymore. I want to delete my account. I don't want to ever think about that website ever again. And for context, you kind of have to watch the video. But he basically is a band kid. He's basically being a band kid, but with just non-dead memes. And it's just so not enraging, but just so unpleasant to think some people may actually act like that. Like, why would you ever act like that? You're gonna lose friends and family, and, like, people may not even like you then. And, you're probably thinking, oh, come on, Gary, you're looking at the wrong subreddit. Reddit is a wholesome place where, no, like, I can't, like, Reddit isn't really as bad as, like, how people say Twitter is. Like, it's not nearly as bad, I guess. It's not as full of idiots, but there's still some aspect to it that just makes you feel like an absolute imbecile whenever you hop on the app. Like what? Like, people think that this is okay to post and do and watch? Like, why? And, I don't know. And you can make subreddits for anything. I kid you not. You can make subreddits for anything. There is a subreddit for power washing. There's a subreddit. I bet you I could look up moon and there would be a subreddit for that. There is a subreddit for anything. And people can post anything they want on there because just the guidelines of Reddit don't work. People can do whatever they want. And that's what is so scary. Like, an app full of lonely men who sit in their room, don't go outside, just have been on the internet for years, know what the internet can do. They have the power to make whatever they want and post it on the internet, where at least 1,000 people will see, depending on where it makes it. And that is terrifying. That is absolutely awful. Okay? Absolutely awful. And I know, like, Reddit is just jokes. You know, I don't know. And I don't even really have any example. I guess I really want to just say that Reddit is such a, like, dark place. Because it's given me, I think, the most hate in my heart out of any other website I've discovered, or not discovered, but kind of just, like, dug into this entire quarantine. Even YouTube, where I watched a bunch of commentary making fun of people, it's still not as bad as Reddit. Reddit is just, in Reddit, half of the memes aren't even making fun of people. It's just somehow, I don't know, somehow it is just, I don't know, put the most hate in my heart. And yeah, I'm not gonna stretch this out. That's all I want to talk about. That's really I don't really even have a problem with Reddit. I don't even know why I made this video. I just felt like I had to. Just to warn you about Reddit. Reddit is not as good as you will ever think it is. It's hyped up way too much. It's not as funny as people think it is. And I don't know. Reddit will just always make me feel like a degenerate for just, like, will always make me feel like an idiot, an absolute loser for even thinking about using the app, because of what the persona of people that do use Reddit is portrayed to be. This person with a fedora who calls dogs doggos or puppers, and just, or doges. They say big Chungus Keanu Reeves wholesome 1000, and just absolute gibberish that makes a baby seem intelligent. And yeah, it'll always make me feel like I'm never I'm never gonna be cool because I use this app. And I agree, I probably never will be cool, unless maybe I'll be cool once I donate to charity. If I ever actually get a decent amount of money off of something, I'll donate it to charity. That's a promise, okay? And if I blow up, I might do charity streams and anything like that. I do not expect to blow up. And yes, I know that saying I didn't expect to blow up isn't a magic spell that makes me blow up. I know that. The internet isn't easy. But yeah, it'll always just make me feel like I'll never be cool, and I'm always just this kind of person that just has the need be the center of attention and just be funny. Or the exact opposite, where I'm like, all these lame people don't even know what memes are. They're still calling it doggos and doges and all these dead memes. They're not like me. They don't understand the meme culture. They don't understand memology. They don't understand any of this. And it's just absolutely, there's no in between. There's no way you can just tell somebody, like, I have a Reddit account. I don't post anything. I just browse. No, they'll think that you're gonna threaten to make their dog Shibu Inu. Frick it. I'm ending this. A Shibu Inu. That's not even how you pronounce. Frick this. I'm out. Bye.